He's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this?
Ball is free. And he was able to get back on top of it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. Turns it on in midfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wallace. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hard running there. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cross. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So West Virginia's offense will take the field for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
The Mountaineers will keep this drive going. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's White. Shakes off the tackler. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Green. Zips it out to his man. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The Mountaineers get it past the sticks. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Robinson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Green. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now they'll run the draw. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The toss sweep to the right. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Quick strike complete. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Discards a man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Western Kentucky. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And he's all close to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air, it's Green. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. The give to the back. and smashes through. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Inside the 45. Nothing but green ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Aller. Fires left. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down, now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Ray. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Back to pass. It's Green. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Avoids pressure. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Good, right down the boulevard.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Farmer. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Taylor. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They're trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to pass, it's Green. Grabs it in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Donaldson. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they take the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And as time runs out here in the 2nd quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Looking to throw, it's Green. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in College Station. They're trailing by 18 to Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Mountaineers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down, West Virginia.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dropping back, it's Green. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Donaldson. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take another shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try it over the left side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now on 3rd down after that run. Scanning the field, it's Green. It's complete. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Mountaineers are in the red zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Going with the counter play here. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Using his feet. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. They'll operate out of split backs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Aller. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Caught in the backfield, it's Fox. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Fox. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A little release to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Makes the quick grab. At the 45 on his way. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier.
Neutrals on defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. To the air, it's Allard. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now on the option. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Unloads quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They move the tight end all over. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On the move, it's Farmer. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Escapes trouble. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. To the air. It's Green. Release to the back. Finds his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
3rd downs are so crucial, and the quarterbacks, you want them to be, elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks. But they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding 3rd down and getting to the quarterback?
And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. Defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And wings it incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments of big games like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Dropping back, it's Allard. unloads to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Third down here in overtime and some work to do. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.